The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, Terry Thomas.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
Determined looks on these faces of these women for sure. Wouldn't you agree, Byron?
Absolutely, but that shouldn't come as any surprise, especially considering how intense the women's division is right now.
Here's one of the most dominant women superstars today, Rhea Ripley. She has all the potential in the world.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
I planned to speak with Rhea Ripley earlier today, but as soon as...
Hey, let me guess, she ignored you.
Well, she saw me heading in her direction, and she gave me a glare that forced me to turn in the other direction.
As if I weren't already a Rhea Ripley fan. That would have totally solidified it.
Rhea Ripley, of course, one of the most intimidating women on the roster, and not just because she made Byron afraid to do his job. I had the opportunity to call her matches during the second Mae Young Classic, and the pleasure she took in dominating her opponents was truly unsettling.
Well, guess what? This business isn't for the faint of heart, and Rhea Ripley is a superstar who clearly understands that better than others.
The scary thing about Rhea Ripley is that she talks a big game to intimidate her opponents, but she can also back up everything she says in that ring.
Certainly an impressive superstar, especially when you take into account how young she is. And we're here in Orlando, a breeding ground for many of the WWE's top superstars, thanks to the Performance Center.
Breeding ground for great commentators, too. And there's Saxton. I don't know how you got bred.
I had the chance to tour the WWE Performance Center earlier today, which is not too far from us here in Orlando. It's such an amazing state of the...
Look out! Oh, high impact! Rhea Ripley is wise beyond her years. Her mind's always going when she's in that ring. It might not seem that way because of her obvious size and power game, but Rhea Ripley is always thinking of new and inventive ways to decimate her opponent.
To your point, Corey, with Ripley always thinking of different strategies to inflict pain on her opponents, what do you think is her best strategy for this match?
Well, when all's said and done, the power game hasn't failed her yet. Sure, she can get technical with her opponents or go strike for strike with them, but power moves are truly where she excels.
Drop kick! She's enduring some damage.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Uh-oh, soul kick!
Uppercut.
Nasty. She seems to have gained the advantage here.
She's capable of bursts of great activity. The key is sustaining the effort.
And the Luthez press.
Piston-like rights. Look at this raw power.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Plenty of fight left.
Still too fresh.
If you look up bad attitude in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Rhea Ripley's photo right there on the page. Rhea Ripley is the walking, talking personification of a bad attitude.
You can't look up bad attitude in the dictionary, Saxton. You can look up bad or attitude. I'll give you, Rhea Ripley certainly has attitude.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
Raw drop kick. That offense taking a toll on her.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Kick.
On the mark.
Evading possible disaster there.
Hoisted up.
Suplex. Stomping down.
Big-time slam. Vicious.
Byron, you talk about Rhea Ripley's bad attitude, but in her mind, she's as happy as can be. There may be a scowl on her face when she's in that ring, but it's only a matter of time before that scowl becomes a smirk as she inflicts damage upon her opponents.
Nice. Beautiful Charlotte's Web.
And the fight must go on.
Too soon. Forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Check out WWE.com for all the profiles of the great women's superstars. Into a powerbomb!
Back now inside the ring.
She's got her.
Ooh, nasty impact.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
She's got the skill to go on runs. Now we'll see if she has the stamina.
Ooh, what impact. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the
This could be big. This is it. This is it. This is it.
Now's the time to capitalize.
Let's get another look at that. Breaker.
Tremendous impact. She's gonna try it again. And just like that, it's all over. Back to the well with even more reward. Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Neck breaker. She's got the shoulders down.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Man, this was great. Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there.
Your winner, Terry Thomas.
And the celebration's underway.
And to be honest, Michael, neither of these amazing women have anything to be ashamed of.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.